the meeting started with a karakia. So we've asked Te Kanawa Pitiroy if he would be our honoured guest in terms of getting proceedings going with a karakia, and if it's okay with you, we would like that. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, this is the moment where, as the Chief Executive sitting in the chair, I could wield all the power, but it's actually my job to swear in our Mayor and Councillors as quickly as possible so that I can relinquish the chair. So the process I will follow is I will initially go to our Mayor-elect and swear our new Mayor into office, and then I will individually follow the circuit and swear in our new Council team. And then I shall invite the Mayor-elect to take the chair for the rest of the meeting. So, Mayor Trewavas. I think it will be easier if I go to everybody rather than everybody trying to come to me. So that's how we'll do it. I'll stand in front of you. If you wouldn't mind standing and reading your declaration, and then we'll be able to sign the declaration.
I, David James Joseph Trewavas, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Taupo District the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as Mayor of the Taupo District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
Just sign the paper so that it makes it official. I can get the chains. Yes, actually, I will get those when I put them to the chair. If that's okay. Would you like? Well, we'll do that photograph as well. And chains. I'll get the photograph now.
Thank you.
I, Rosemary Lynn Harvey, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interest of the Taupo District the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as Councillor of the District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
Sign it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I, Keith Critchett-Crate, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Taupo District the powers and authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as Councillor of the Taupo District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act of 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act of 1987, plus any other act.
Just get these signed and then we can make it all official. Thank you.
I, Margaret Ellen Stewart, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Taupo District the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as the Councillor of the Taupo District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
Signed.
I, Anna Mary Park, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Taupo District the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as Councillor of the Taupo District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
Well done.
I, Zane Malcolm Cousins, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Taupo District the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as Councillor of the Taupo District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
Signed, don't we? Straying from script. Well done. Welcome on board.
I, John Russell Body, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Taupo District the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a Councillor of the Taupo District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act. Sign it.
I, Barry Edward Hickling, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skills and judgment execute and perform in the best interest of the Taupo District the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a Councillor of the Taupo District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
Welcome back.
I, John Renton Williamson, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Taupo District the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as Councillor of the Taupo District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, or any other act.
I, Kirsty Teresa Truman, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Taupo District the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as Councillor of the Taupo District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
I, Roseanne Marie Jollins, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interest of the Taupo District the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as Councillor of the Taupo District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Information and Meetings Act 1987.
It's warm in here. I'm not sure if it's the air conditioning or the fact that I've got 11 new bosses. Okay, well, it gives me the great pleasure then to be able to hand over the chair to the Mayor, but if the Mayor would like to just hold fire there while I present the chains, then we can take a photograph down at the front, and I think it's well deserved. You can really make a fuss. Well, congratulations, Mr. Mayor. Pleasure to have you on board. Good luck for the next 3 years. My hat goes off to everybody that stands as an elected member. It's a tough job, and I wish everybody all the best, and as the Mayor, I wish you particularly well. Chair is yours, Mr. Mayor.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Appreciate the welcome and fellow staff here this afternoon. Probably best if hopefully everyone's got their mics on, but today I stand before you, my family, friends, colleagues and fellow district residents to express the feelings of gratitude, humility, pride and most importantly, excitement that I'm experiencing here this afternoon. Humbled and honoured in knowing that a good majority of you here have put your trust and confidence in me for this position of Mayor, and also for my fellow members of Council, to address the many challenges that lay before us. I feel very proud to be able to serve and represent this beautiful district for at least the next 3 years. I'd especially like to thank my wife Anna and my family, my children, for being supportive throughout the campaign. During this campaign, I sensed a desire for change and direction and inclusiveness from our fellow residents. I will do my best to facilitate this to the best of my capacity. To the many people that already know me, you will be aware that I am very communicative and I see my main strength in networking, getting people to work together so that we can all win. Over several meetings in the past 2 weeks, I realise that most of your elected councillors are on the same wavelength. And so far, it seems you've all made a very good choice. The elected members of council will play an integral part in helping me succeed to bring our vision for the future into reality. I personally would like to see the community grow in a way that our residents and future generations become truly proud of our district. Anyone that is positively contributing to our district has my respect. It is important for all of us to understand that our dream will not come easily. The district has a rather large debt, and I sincerely hope that we together can come up with some constructive ideas that can reduce this debt faster. Sorry, not produce. Maybe it means that we have to be put our creative thinking cap on and come up with completely new ways to get the debt under control. A sustainable economy here must have an abundance of jobs that support families, mortgages, education and taxes. Our council must create and lead an environment where private business and industries thrive in these modern times. My pledge to those industries here today and small businesses that our team will make it happen. The needs of our residents are many and varied. We do need to operate in a spirit of financial prudence. We will need to encourage and examine alliances and partnerships, the likes that have never been contemplated in the past. In short, our team, your council, is going to have to think outside the box. My promise is simple and straightforward. I will give our community every ounce of positive energy that I can muster. I'll work with my fellow councillors in an open, positive and engaging manner. I'll make decisions in the same way you would, because at the end of the day, we all aspire to be the same, a stronger, more vibrant and united community. This is my promise to you all here today, and it starts today. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Kia ora, Te Kanawa. Thank you very much. The karakia, Mrs. Pittori. Thank you for taking the time out today. I've been honoured to know you for a number of years since I first moved here, and I really appreciate you coming today. And thank you once again. I'm sure we'll see plenty more of you, so appreciate that. Okay, we could just move on to item number 3. Just for the rest of the meeting, there's a video camera going and cameras which are fine, so I've allowed that today.